What's up, everybody? Brian here with Attention to Details in Chesterton, Indiana. So today we have a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee that, as you can see, Remy is removing film. This was not done here. It was done somewhere else. And the reason we want to make this video is because PPF has been around for a long time. It's just getting more ground now. It's the only true way to protect your vehicle. Xpel is a leader in the film. There are a lot of good other films out there, but Xpel by far, hands down, is the best film in my opinion on the market. The rumors that you hear that a lot of people around us say, oh, Xpel yellows, that's all horse shit. That is, Xpel is the one that invented the glue that made the film not yellow. That's what yellowed was the glue. Anyway, it's all online. You don't have to take our word for it. You can Google it and you can see the whole history behind it. So back to this. The reason we're removing this was done at another shop, and the customer, we priced this vehicle out. They have another one. When this is done, it's coming back in. It was a full frontal, but the customer priced us out, and we were like $400 to $600 cheaper. More expensive, sorry. The other place was cheaper, and we see that all around us here. We hold our prices for a reason. Number one, the film. Our film is more expensive, but this is the reason why. Plus install. Everybody now is getting into the game, and the installs are not great. And when people are spending this kind of money on their vehicle, we want it to look like it's not on your vehicle. So this here, we're going to show you some things. Remy's already removing it here because we have a stacked house of PPF we got to get moving. So I'm going to show you some things on here. First things that we're going to talk about, if this will pick it up. I don't know if this will, Kenny, or not. Can you see that right there? All right, that's a hair underneath the film, and that's throughout the whole vehicle. Then we're going to go to the mirrors. Hopefully this light will pick it up. Do you see it? Mm-hmm. This is all a gap here, guys. This is supposed to be tight. This is actually horrible. So they get tight here, then they drop down. Again, this isn't easier than if you come to the edge over here. We're tight down here, and look how far this comes up. Look at the gap there. Is that picking it up good? Mm-hmm. All right, so this is, again, we're never gonna call anyone out. The guys they're trying, but everyone thinks this is easy and everyone thinks that they're the best. We have countless, Jay is our top PPFer. He's tapping on 10,000 hours in laying film. We spend a lot of money in training, advanced training, and no, not the school, not just the schools that you go to. I'm talking about top PPFers we've had at our shop. My guys have went and dealt with them. We were just in Texas last weekend at the Xpel conference with advanced training and meeting with some big players and learning even more than we already do. So install is a big thing. Number one is never have, if you're buying a new vehicle and the dealer offers it to you, they got these fly-by-night guys that come in and put it on in the shop and it looks horrible. Do your homework, and that's why I always tell everyone to come to our shop. We always have multiple vehicles. This is what we do, this is what we specialize in. So it's not just, we just don't have a guy, oh, we got a job this month for PPF and he's putting it on and he doesn't touch it for 3 or 4 months. You've got to constantly be laying film to get better. If not, this is what some of you do. And some people that's been laying for a long time just don't give a crap and they give customers excuses. My biggest thing on here is like this was done about maybe a month, 2 months ago. All of our edges are lifting up, white. Down here, I believe this might be a cut mark in here. We're gonna know when we get it off. But this is all lifting up, and I don't know if this will pick it up. Can you see that line? Mm-hmm. Look how far that is away from there. They were told all the way down. It's horrible. And then it gets tight right here, and then it's all lifting down here. These are some of the easiest fenders to wrap around. There's a huge lip. The place they had it done at, we're told this is a big flat surface. So when we wrap our fenders, we never stop our film here. It wraps all the way on the inside. They were told that it couldn't be done. But anyway, it can be done. We're going to show you when this vehicle's done as well. Little things like this on the fitment on the front bumper. Look how far, you picking that up?
You put your light back. Oh yeah.
There, the film is supposed to be, is at this thumb here is where the fill ends, and it's supposed to end here. And it's all the way around. The other side is even worse. Lifting edges everywhere. Can you have edges lift? 100%. That's why we want. That's why we want every vehicle back after we're done. It's totally free. It's roughly around 3 weeks. We want it back, we wash it, we go over it. But there's things that we do with steam and heat, edge prep, which is a solution that we use that tacks down our edges to make them not come up like this. Again, some things like this can happen. We're gonna take care of it right away, because if not, that's where you could replace a piece. Again, stuff like this does happen sometimes, but we kind of figured out over the years how to eliminate this. But everything else I showed you here, that's just a bad install. I can pick this apart everywhere. The other one they got is actually a little bit worse, but it's coming in. I mean, just down here, little edges coming up, nothing close. Huge slit in the film down here. The hood, there's stretch marks in the hood. I don't think this camera will pick it up. Well, what stretch marks are, you see this lift line right here? So somebody put this down and lifted it. Is it picking that up? It's all through here. Anyway, big mark, that ain't gonna go away. There's some on the other side as well. And then on this hood, just stuff like this on their edges. It's already lifting here, as you can see. Okay, just left. But this has got moisture and it's all dried now, all down here. This is all lifting in here. Way too much film that's in here. This should be wrapped around but cut up in here where my fingernail is. And that's why this happens. And eventually, a couple more washes, this would start leading up to the edge. And Remy was taking this side off, so we got it all off. He's gonna do this. But anyway, that's what we're doing with this vehicle here. And we'll have another one that's coming in that was done apparently at the same place. They bought them back to back. So we'll showcase that one as well, and we'll also show you when we're done what it's going to look like. Headlights. Yeah, that's all bubbling up there. So yeah.
Then we can check this mirror.
A lot of contaminants.
Films off the mirror, there's a cut line.
All right, then over here, cutting is a big thing. So this is a big, I don't know if that camera will pick it up. Will it pick it up? There's a massive cut line all the way up here. So we can go in and hopefully touch that up, but this ain't like regular paint on a car. Does that pick it up? A little bit. Anyway, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there is a cut line right down the aisle here. So those are the things that unfortunately happen. It does suck, but we're here gonna make this tight and get it done the proper way. Again, if anybody is thinking about getting this done, please come back. Give us a shout at 219-628-0288, 419 Council Drive. If you're gonna get this done, even if you choose not to use us, we're just asking you to come down. Again, multiple vehicles at all time being wrapped. You will see our work. You just won't hear about how good we are or how good somebody else is. Check out their shops. Go in and look at the work that they've already produced and make up your own mind, because even if it's $400 cheaper somewhere else, these guys now are paying the ultimate price because they're not getting their money back from there, and now they're paying me to redo it over again. So again, do your homework, do your due diligence to make sure that it's properly done. We'll be showcasing this car here probably tomorrow. This is the new Porsche. What is this car again?
Cayenne Turbo.
Cayenne Turbo, full wrap, it's done. Jay is now going in and doing all the trimming, rim off ceramic coatings. Jose's got one more window to tint, but tint it all out. The Demon is leaving hopefully this week. We're just waiting for the customer, it's done. But we have a new Mustang GT500 coming in for some PPF this week. We also working on the new Corvette 2024 coming in for PPF and multiple other jobs. We do have another job coming in that's going to be here today. If it gets here in time, we're going to do a film on it as well. Had PPF put on it somewhere else, and it's apparently not the greatest, so we're going to go over that as well. So that's what we wanted to bring to everyone's attention today. This isn't to call anyone out by any means. We're saying that we're the greatest in the world, but we have positioned ourselves extremely well in the PPF world. Again, it's what we do, it's what we specialize. We invested tens of thousands of dollars in training, equipment, the best software on the market so we can adjust and fix these that some people struggle with, and we pride ourselves in the work we do. I can keep going on and on about this, guys, but we just wanted to show this. When we're done, we'll show our work, and we'll try to put side-by-side photos or something in it with Kenny's knowledge of the camera. But we'll get this tight, get the customer happy, and we'll go from there. So for now, everybody, love and happiness, peace.